I'm Anil Kumar, and now we will explore surface area related problems with cubes. The question here is, surface area of a cube is 54 centimeters square. Determine its possible dimensions. So let's look into a cube. So a cube has all equal sides, right? So let us say that is the front of the cube with side length of s units. So let me just complete this. So that is a three-dimensional figure, all equal sides. So imagine that these are all equal sides, and that is our cube. So we need to find the surface area of this. We know the surface area. We know the surface area for this cube is 54 centimeters square. We need to find its dimensions. So let us say that the sides are s units each, right? So that means these are all s units. It has to be in centimeters, of course, right? Now, how many surfaces does a cube have? So you can see this is the front, right? This is the front, that is the top, and this is the side, right? So these are three, and they are exactly similar surfaces behind them. So there are actually 6 surfaces. Correct? So front and back, top and bottom, and the 2 sides, left and right. Correct? So there are 6 surfaces. So we say that the six surface areas, there are 6 surfaces, all are equal since all the dimensions are equal. So 6 surface areas, if you combine those individually, then you get 54 as the total, correct? So 6 surfaces combined together makes 54 as the total surface area of the whole cube. So surface area of each is how much? So we say these are the small ones, correct? So the surface area of each is, so surface area, so this one is a square, correct? So surface area of square, I should say, should be 54 divided by 6, correct? And 54 divided by 6, is 9. So it is 9 units, right? Which is in centimeters. Now, if the area of a square is 9 centimeters square, let me write 9 centimeters square, since we are given the surface area in centimeters squares, correct? Now, if the area of one square is 9 centimeters, what is the side length, right? So that means s square is equals to 9 centimeters square, and therefore the side length will be square root of 9, correct? Which is, 9 is 3 times 3. So we get square root of 3 times 3, you understand, right? So that is 3 centimeters each, right? So we get the dimensions of the square. We say that the dimensions are of cube are 3 centimeter by 3 centimeter by 3 centimeter, correct? So that is length, width, and height of this cube is 3 centimeters each, to give you a surface area of 54 centimeters square, correct? So that is how you could find the surface area of this particular cube. Now here is a question for you. Question for you is, if I cut this into equal halves, and that too, let us say if I cut it from here, kind of, correct? So if I cut it into equal halves from here, then find the surface area of 2 halves. So find surface area of 2 halves of the cube if it is cut as shown. Correct. So if I cut it right from the center, that is to say, well, these are equal, right? So in that case, if these 2 sides are equal, so for your easy calculations I made it, then what is the surface area of 2 halves combined together? Will it be more? Well, it should be. So figure it out. And does it matter if I cut it open in two halves but not equal. If I cut it open from here, for example, where the dimensions are not same, let us say it is 1 here and 2 there, then will the surface area be combined surface area of the two halves be same if I cut it from the center? So you can work that out also. It should be same, right? So let's work it out and figure it out, right? I hope that should be a good exercise. Thank you and all the best.